mate. Police officer.
Huh?
Stop there, police officer.
Oh, don't touch me.
I'll touch you if I want to.
Don't touch me, man.
Stay there.
Don't touch me.
I ain't touching you.
Don't touch
I'm
me.
a police officer, so is he.
Yeah,
This
don't
is
touch me.
police
Don't touch
premises.
me.
What are you doing with the cars?
You're looking into the cars.
This is
not
a police
touching.
station.
No one's touching you.
Well, he's trying to.
He's detaining you.
I'm detaining
Oh,
you.
I'm detained.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing here?
What did you take me for?
Because you're looking into the cars. These are police cars.
So, what did you take me for?
I'm detaining you to find out who you are. I'm a police officer.
Okay.
Okay, and you're looking into the cars, which I think is suspicious. So what
Can I
I'm
ask
going to
you
do...
what you're doing
So
here?
you actually detained me?
Yeah, you're detained.
That's who I am.
Okay.
I'm going to search you in a minute.
You? 1722.
So yeah, that's me, Jason King.
Search me. Hang on. Can I just ask you?
Seen you looking into 3 cars.
You saw me looking.
Saw you looking into 3 cars
Okay.
that are parked on private property. That's suspicious.
The video begins with a scene that immediately raises serious questions. 2 detectives approach an auditor in a parking lot, but instead of starting with a simple conversation, they move almost instantly toward detaining him. Their explanation is that he's acting suspiciously by looking at vehicles. Yet rather than asking basic questions or trying to understand what he's doing, they skip straight to physical intervention without providing a clear legal justification. That's where the situation becomes concerning. Effective policing is built on communication, investigation, and reasonable suspicion, not assumptions. When someone is filming in a public place, the logical first step is to engage, gather information, and establish facts. Suspicion alone is not evidence of wrongdoing, particularly when the activity in question, recording and observing in public, is entirely lawful. From the very beginning, the officers appear to treat a legal activity as if it were criminal, setting the stage for an encounter that quickly becomes far more controversial than it needed to be.
Gives grounds to detain and search
You see that woman over there?
Sorry?
You see that woman over there?
Well, I can see a reflection of a woman over
She
there.
just looked in that car as well.
Yeah, but she wasn't encroaching on private property.
She was.
And she wasn't doing it in the manner that you were doing it, which was highly suspicious, looking through the shadow.
Can I just speak to the
car.
detaining officer?
Can
Can you just tell me which power you're using to detain me?
Detaining you under Section 1 of PACE, Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
Right. Can I ask you the reasonable ground for me being detained right now?
Well, I've gone through that already, which is the fact that you're on private property.
'Cause I was looking.
And you were looking
right.
right up against the glass on 3 different cars. That in itself provides.
So that gives you ground to detain me like this?
Yeah, and to
really?
stop and
That gives you grounds to infringe on my freedoms right now?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
For looking into a car?
Yeah, in the manner that you were doing, which is highly suspicious.
Oh, it's the manner that I was doing it. Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
appreciate, because I know you can look into cars from a distance.
Oh, so yeah, if you know that, why am I being...
As the interaction continues, the lead officer attempts to justify the detention by claiming the auditor was looking into vehicles. But moments later, he undermines his own argument with a remarkable admission. He openly acknowledges that people are perfectly entitled to look into cars from a distance. That statement creates a major problem for the officer's position. If the activity itself is legal, then what exactly formed the basis for the detention? Under Section 1 of PACE, officers must have reasonable suspicion linked to specific facts suggesting a person may be carrying stolen or prohibited items. Simply observing vehicles, regardless of how closely someone looks, does not automatically meet that threshold. The contradiction is impossible to ignore. The officer effectively admits the behavior is lawful while simultaneously trying to use it as justification for exercising police powers. It's a moment that highlights the importance of consistency when explaining why someone is being stopped and searched.
Twice. You can either listen or you don't need to listen. I'll explain to you.
I don't think you can just detain people whenever you feel like it.
No, we don't do it on the basis.
You can, whenever you feel like it.
Not when we feel like it, when there are reasonable grounds
Just
to
going to
do
get some
so.
uniform police.
And the reasonable grounds are...
Which I've gone through already.
Okay, I'm going to get some
I
uniform
know you don't
police
agree with me, but you don't have to agree
Give
with
you the
me.
reassurance.
I thought you are a police officer.
Yeah, I am a police officer. But I'm
So?
just going to get some uniform police officers here to reassure you.
Are you an auditor?
I don't know. I'm detained. What I know is I'm detained. That's what I know.
Okay.
I don't understand why you detained me. Still, I don't, because watch. He looked into a car. Look.
Okay.
I swear, he just looked. Excuse me. You can't look into cars. I saw you looking into a car. Come here. We need to detain you. Come.
This part of the encounter shines a spotlight on a much broader issue. People look into cars every single day without attracting police attention. It's normal behavior, especially in public parking areas. So what made this situation different? According to the auditor, The answer is simple. He was holding a camera. The officers weren't stopping every passerby who glanced into a vehicle because they knew they had no legal basis to do so. That reality weakens the original justification even further. By challenging the officers directly, the auditor exposes what many viewers believe is the true reason for the detention. It wasn't necessarily what he was doing, but who he was perceived to be, a member of the public.
So what we're going to do, we're going to get some police officers.
I think you should run after him.
Yeah, we
seriously.
can get some police
Let's start running. He stays with me. You get running.
What's your name, sir?
I don't need to give you my name.
Well, I'd like to know who I'm dealing with.
I'd like to know why I'm being detained.
You've been detained under Section 1 of the police.
So looking into a car.
Yes, because we think you're acting suspiciously.
You think I'm acting suspicious, right?
Yeah.
You think I'm acting suspicious, okay.
You may have been looking into motor vehicles for the purpose.
That doesn't give you enough ground to detain me.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Because you are detained.
I know I'm detained. This is why you don't see me moving. You know when you stopped here, I was walking, yeah?
Yeah.
I was about to leave.
Thank you for...
The moment you said detained, it's like I haven't moved, have I?
Right, PC Jones, are you going to earn your colours today?
Yes.
Right,
And what?
earn your colours, it's just a phrase, don't worry about it.
Probably an order, sir.
One of the most revealing moments comes when an officer makes a comment that sounds less like professional policing and more like a rite of passage. Far from being harmless banter, the remark raises concerns about how seriously police powers are being treated. Stop and search is not a game, nor is it a tool for officers to prove themselves to colleagues. It is a significant legal power that should only be used when supported by clear, objective grounds. Yet the language used here suggests something very different. Instead of focusing on legality, necessity, and proportionality, the interaction begins to feel like an exercise in fitting in and gaining approval. That is a dangerous mindset because it shifts attention away from individual judgment and toward group expectations. The safeguards built into PACE exist for a reason, to ensure that officers think critically before exercising authority. When peer pressure replaces independent decision-making...
Okay, fellow, do you want to pass me your hands? At the minute you're being detained under Section 1 of PACE. Okay. Okay, I'm PC Jones of Hemel Hempstead Police Station.
Whoa.
Okay.
Why?
I'm explaining why. So you've been spotted. Mate, do you mind just putting the camera down for a minute? Yeah. Mind just putting your phone down for a minute? I'll put it down over here.
Whoa, you guys are jokers, man. Bloody hell.
Sir, can I just ask?
Why are you so aggressive with me? Back off.
Okay.
Back off, you jokers,
I
man.
take it so you're not willing to provide
Shut
any
up,
more
Tate.
details for the search form? Would you like a record of it?
I want a record here now.
Okay. Can we have your details then?
No, I just want a record.
Okay.
I still need your details to be able to...
I want a record. Just don't talk to me, man. You put me under a lot of stress. Just give me a record.
Look, I need your name, don't I?
I need you to give me a record. You don't need nothing.
I need your details.
I need you to do me a record. Listen to what I'm saying. I need you to do me a record.
I'll give you your details. I'll give you that record.
That's it.
Okay, but I still need your details in order to...
No, you will do me the record.
The issue becomes even more troubling when the discussion turns to the search record itself. Under PACE Code A, officers are required to provide a record of a stop and search regardless of whether the individual supplies their name or address. Personal information is not a condition for receiving that documentation. The record must contain key details, including the officer's identity, the grounds for the search, the legal power used, and the outcome of the encounter. These requirements exist to ensure transparency and accountability, especially if the search is later challenged. That's why any suggestion that personal details are necessary before issuing the record is deeply problematic. Whether the result stems from misunderstanding or misinformation, the effect is the same. It weakens an important safeguard designed to protect the public. Accountability only works when procedures are followed correctly, and any deviation from those procedures naturally raises questions about the legitimacy of the entire process.
No, you will do me the record.
Search record with a few details, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, good boy. Do what the inspector says.
Okay. But...
Do the record.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a lovely day.
Excuse me, my record.
Your record, sir. We need your details to give you that record. We can't...
I'm entitled to a record.
You are?
I'll talk to me.
I'm happy talking. I'm happy talking here. I need the record from him.
The record will be put on.
Yeah.
My colleague's going to be putting that on. You can collect it from home at the police station in up to 3 weeks, but he has to complete it first.
What, can I have it now? He's got the form.
He's got to finish it.
No, usually you do them online if you don't have the form on you. He has the form. He can do it.
I don't have the form on me.
I saw the form. You were ready to take my details.
That's my personal notebook.
So I need something. I need the reference number, anything. I need something to the record.
I still need to complete it.
So you're searching me, but without giving me the record, which is I'm entitled to.
I'm going to complete a record, and I've told you a way you can obtain that record as well. So I'm going to put it on, and you come to.
So I saw you walking off.
Because you've refused the details.
I don't need to give you details. Are you an idiot or something? I can shout what I like.
Okay.
I can shout what I like.
Okay, no worries.
If you continue shouting though, it comes under some sort of public order.
What's that?
A warning. It's a public.
Why is that?
Section 5 public order. If you're causing
Because I'm shouting.
Yeah, if you do. I'm saying if you.
Why?
If it escalates.
If it escalates.
Yeah.
Does it look like? Are you going to escalate it? Are you?
Am I?
So you search me, you put me in cuffs, look at my hands, and you think, well, I'm going to talk to you like, oh, hi, how are you? Do you think that's how I'm going to talk?
Okay, well look, if you're going.
Are you stupid or what?
Don't talk to me like that.
I can talk to you whichever I want. You put me in cuffs. I've asked you many times to not put me in cuffs. So I can call you an idiot. I can call you anything I like, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you name anything that you want me to call you that I can't call you with.
Me if you use any sort of language.
What are you going to do? No, there's no. What public is that? Do we see a public here? A minute ago you said we're a private place. Domain now, is it? A minute ago I was in private. Now it's public domain.
At this stage, the auditor makes a point that many viewers are likely to understand immediately. He has just been handcuffed and searched despite repeatedly questioning the grounds for the detention, yet officers now appear concerned about his tone and attitude. It's an observation that highlights a common pattern in contentious encounters. When authorities struggle to justify an action, attention can sometimes shift away from the legality of what happened and toward the reaction of the person involved. The auditor's frustration is hardly surprising. Most people would be upset if they believed their rights had been infringed. Rather than addressing those concerns directly, the conversation begins focusing on behavior and demeanor. Critics argue that this tactic can serve as a distraction from the original issue. Instead of answering questions about the stop itself,
Idiot. Off you go.
Your record, alright?
What?
You can come to Hemel and get your record when I put it.
Where?
To Hemel, come to the police station.
Is that here?
3 times. Yes, it is. That's where you are.
So can I come in now?
No, you can't come in now because I haven't put it on yet. So I can explain to you.
So how long is it going to take? You so quickly to put cuffs on me, but now you're not willing to give me my search record.
I'm going to do it as quick as I possibly can.
Okay, so I'm here.
Okay.
I'm happy to wait.
Okay, no worries. We can quickly be asking me details and be able to...
Once I finish looking into every single car.
So the officer's just gone in to get your paper search records. If you're happy to wait another couple of minutes.
So she's gone in. So why are they telling me that they're not going to do it?
Probably didn't know that.
He's an idiot. Why would you allow him to search me, man, from the first place? He clearly looks like an idiot. Look at the state of this guy.
Could we just sort of like...
No, because you infringe on my rights. Inspector, I know you keep laughing.
what's particularly striking is how quickly the atmosphere changes once the search is over. Just moments earlier, the auditor was being treated as a potential threat worthy of detention and investigation. But after nothing suspicious is found, the mood appears to shift dramatically. Officers seem relaxed, exchanging smiles and casual conversation while the individual they searched remains standing there. For many viewers, that contrast is difficult to ignore. If the situation was serious enough to justify intervention, why does it suddenly seem so light-hearted once the search ends? Police powers carry significant weight, and their use should always reflect professionalism and restraint. When laughter and casual behavior follow an intrusive encounter, it can create the impression that the search was never truly necessary in the first place. Whether intended or not, it risks undermining confidence in the officer's judgment and leaves the public questioning how seriously the situation was actually being treated.